On the 24th of May, air and land forces belonging to the Bosgali Defence Force crossed into territory claimed by the Primevian Armed Liberation Alliance, the PALA, often referred to simply as PALA. The surprise attack by the BDF took PALA forces completely by surprise, and the main axis of advance seemed to be focusing on the Highway Dustbowl Airstrip in eastern Heartland. PALA forces scrambled to mount a defence, and attritional losses on both sides quickly began to mount. The Dustbowl Airstrip fell quickly to BDF forces, and it wasn't long before a determined air battle raged over the airstrip. PALA forces launched a determined counterattack to regain the airstrip, resulting in a huge loss of life and immense acts of bravery by the pilots of the PALA air forces. But making little headway, it wasn't long before the PALA High Command authorized the use of strategic weapons. A single SFB-81 Dark Reach strategic bomber, a vital asset in the PALA armory, flew an unescorted mission carrying 8 250 kiloton bombs and 4 air-launched cruise missiles. The single bomber, flying unescorted, had 2 primary targets to attack, one within PALA claimed territory and one just over the border. Good day, ladies and gents, welcome to Nuclearoption, and as you can see I'm about to take off in my trusty TA-30 Compass, which of course is actually an advanced jet trainer. But yes, we're having a bit of a problem here. I'm playing as PALA, or PALA, and I've had to take off far back from the front line because I was about to launch from the Dustbowl Airstrip when the airstrip came under attack. Right, load up ready, let's get on with it. Oh, hang on. Ah, you merchants. So the general plan is to get our revenge. The enemy have actually captured the airstrip now, the Dustbowl Airstrip, and that's what we're going to go and try and have a bash at back, try and knock out some of the enemy positions around the airstrip now. Right, let's see what sort of trouble we can get ourselves into now then. So I forgot to explain my loadout. I'm carrying 6 glide bombs, 6 air-to-ground missiles, and a handful of heat-seeking air-to-air missiles. So I'm good to combat both types of targets, ground and air. And there are some air targets ahead of me, which I'm going to start heading for now. I am noticing a distinct lack of friendly aircraft. I think I'm the only one on this side of the map. We've got friendly ground forces, but no friendly aircraft, which is somewhat distressing to say the least. Anyway, no desperandum, we'll still steal them off. Right, we have a fellow TA-30, but an enemy TA-30. It's exactly the same aircraft as what I'm flying. You can see him quite clearly on my little screen there, so he's nearly in range for us to send a missile to whack him. Right, here we go. Just lead the target slightly, missile away. See if he tries to dodge it. Nope. Clipped him good. Nice one. Ah, that's one enemy down. Straight off the bat. Happy days. I'm sure I saw another one on my radar. Oh, yep, there it is. Right. Target number 2. Got right round behind him. Is that away? Or Fox 2, I should say. He's not dodging, he's not deploying flares, he is dead. That'll teach him. Oh bugger, someone's shooting at me. Right, let's take evasive action, deploy flares. There's an IR missile, infrared, so heat seeking. It may well be another compass. I didn't actually see what it was. I saw it on my radar though. My little data link. Yep, another compass. Right, let's engage. Close to engage, I should say. Right, he's just on the other side of this mountain to our front. He's got a few friends in the area though. There's a couple of other aircraft closing in on me, so I'm going to have to keep my wits about me here. Right, the distance is really closing, so this is probably going to be a gun attack. So let's switch to guns. Right, here we go. Have a load of this one, mate. Oh, good hits. Chopped his tail off. You didn't even know I was there, the poor sad grub. Oh, that was lucky. Looks like the wingman of that last kill of mine has just come for a bout, and his missile just missed me. He fired at very close range and it just missed. I had like 2 seconds to react. But we're going to get right on him. Sort him out. Here we go. It seems he has an escort. I've been engaged by someone else. An IR missile again. I really want to get this kill. So I'm going to stick to him. I haven't seen what it was that shot at me yet. Hits. No. Come on. Oh, there we go. That should settle his hash. Although he does appear to still be flying, which is rather unfortunate. Unfortunate for me, because now I'm going to have to go finish him off. And I can see his mate on my little data link there in the bottom left. His escort. He's right close as well. So let's try and get on him, because he's obviously more of a threat than the compass is now. Right, there you are. Okay, it's a Revoker. Basically, it's a bit like a Gripen, a Swedish style Gripen. That's what it reminds me of. But it's far more powerful than I am in terms of engine power, speed and manoeuvrability and that kind of stuff. And he probably carries much better airweapon weapons than I do. Surprised he managed to get this close without killing me. Or rather, I'm surprised I managed to get this close to him without him killing me. I don't think I'm going to catch him. He's probably going to zoom away now and leave me in his dust. Yeah, there he goes, he's off. Coward. Go on, get out of here, mate. Oh, hello. Someone else is having a bash now. Oh no, I'm out of flares. Oh, bugger.
Right engine 5 star, left engine.
Shit. With the vast majority of PALA air assets operating far out to the west from the battlefield, out over the ocean, the BDF were able to launch a devastating air and land attack. Of course, in this instance, there was only so much a single advanced trainer could do against their onslaught, and before long, this lone fighter was overwhelmed. Both the Dustbowl Road Airstrip and the farm helicopter base were knocked out of action by BDF attack, and it wasn't long before BDF land forces overrun the Dustbowl Landstrip. Right, we're up. Let's go find something to shoot at, shall we? Right, there are certainly plenty of potential air targets, but ideally I want to engage something that's not miles away past a bunch of other aircraft. So I need to get what's closest, really. There's a cricket here that needs to get a knock on the head. And some git's shooting at me already, so I'm going to take the base of action here and start whacking flares out. Maybe I'll go back and sort them out instead. I'll let the cricket live for now. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Fellow Revoker, here you go. Have one of these. Oh, hang on. Oh, he actually clipped me there. You can see I took some damage. Shot him down, but as you can see, my aircraft look better. The left wing especially. Right. But the controls are still good. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary, so I'm going to continue with the mission. As you can see, the battle around the Dustbowl airfield has really been quite lively by all the smokestacks. Alright, here we go. Oh, have that, mate. Nice target-rich environment up here right now. Some Gits deployed nukes. That's always fun. Right. What else can I shoot? Okay. Tarantulas trying to take off from the base there, the airstrip. Oh no, he's dead. Never mind. I think. Is he going down? Yep, he's going down. All right. Right. What else is there up here? Another tarantula. It looks like they're bringing in supplies to the base. Get it operational again. Ooh, lots of air defense as well. I'm out of flares. No! Dodged one. Ah, blacked out. I don't know where I am. Hello? Oh, there we are. Oh, I'm still locked on. Oh, bugger. Right. Ah, no. Right, I need to get this tarantula. My plane's going down, obviously, but if I can just... Here you go. Have a load of this, mate. Just yeet up all my missiles at that tarantula there. Yeah, he's dead, alright. Right, let's get out of here. Well, I've got a couple of kills. What was it, 2, 3 kills? Something like that, I think. It's not bad. I'll take it. Right, on to the next mission. Several hours after the Dustbowl airstrip fell to BDF forces, the PALA High Command ordered a counterattack launched in an attempt to recapture the ad hoc base. A terrifying air battle soon commenced. Right, looks like we've got some help for this sortie at last. Up until this point, pretty much all my team, my AI team, has been concentrating on the western part of the map. But looks like we're developing an attack on the highway Dustbowl strip, which is good. God blimey, look at all their missiles. Looks like quite the air battle is developing over here now. Gonna have to keep our wits about us. Oh, one of my boys. I think he's had it. Yeah, it's not looking too good. I'm homing in on a small convoy of enemy vehicles on the highway ahead of us. On the advance from the Dustbowl strip. That's what we're going for. Right, here we go. Let's have a bash. Cop a load of this one, matey. Aha, that's the spirit. Death or glory. Or rather, death and glory in your case. That chap is definitely after Victoria Cross. Or the PALA equivalent, of course. Right, my rear seat dude's firing a gun at these vehicles on the road here. They're shooting back at me, mind you, but so far I don't have much luck. That's 2 dead. Get that third one in the lead there. There we go, lovely stuff. Yes, very good. Right, where to next? Really need to clear the way for the ground forces to advance on the Dustbowl airstrip, ideally. There's a plane there though, let's have a go at him. The Vortex. Quite a manoeuvrable plane. I shot the wrong missile at him initially, but hopefully my airtail hit. Oh, I'm locked on. Oh, we got him. Good, that's an air kill in a helicopter. You don't see that every day. Okay, let's get down. Let's get down nice and low where we can duck under these missiles. It's an optical missile, so they've got to kind of keep line of sight on me. So that should hopefully break the lock, getting down below the ridge line there. Lovely stuff. Oh, hello, another one. I don't know what it is that's shooting at me. If it's a ground vehicle or aircraft, I didn't quite see. Right, there's some APCs and things over there. Let's see if we can get closer. Get a lock on them and get a good shot on them. Nope, I'm being locked up again. Ah, I missed this time. Just whack flares out. Oh man, that was close. It just missed me. Right, here we go. Gunner's going at it again. Good stuff. Oh, there's so much shooting at me right now. It's a kill. Right, we've knocked out some ground vehicles at least.
Left engine failure.
Oh,
rotor failure.
I think we've had it. No, not again. Right, out we go. Bugger. At least we got some kills, some ground kills that time. We knocked out some advancing enemy forces, which was always fun. With their determined air and land counterattack having failed, the Pala High Command ordered the use of strategic nuclear weapons to repel the enemy. A single Dark Reach strategic bomber was to take off carrying a vast array of nuclear freefall bombs, each with a 250 kiloton warhead. The aircraft's first target was to be the Highway Dustbowl Airstrip in the desert, which had been long overrun now by BDF forces, with more and more reinforcements being flown into the ad hoc base by Tarantula heavy lift aircraft. Right, so we're approaching the target. We're about to drop on the Highway Dustbowl Airstrip, and of course we're targeting ground vehicles to get us on the target here. But just about to drop, and bombs away. There we go. Oh, bomb away, really, just the one. Right, let's get out of here, because as you can see from my little data link thing there, it's a big area. Right. There we go. No one was able to intercept the bomb, which can happen. So yes, there goes the Dustbowl Airstrip and all the enemy vehicles that were around it at the time. Okay, I've turned back north, because we're going for a second target now, which is the near enemy airbase, just over the disputed border area. We just went past our big mushroom cloud from our bomb, which is quite interesting. And I'm gaining altitude, as you can see, so we can get nice and high. Hopefully it will just help keep some of the enemy aircraft, or even some of their air defense, off me, just enough for me to get close to the target and the bomb drop. You can see the countdown there in the middle of our HUD. Once that gets down to 0, we'll drop our bomb or bombs. I'm probably going to drop 2, maybe even 3 on this target because it's massive. And we'll see about turning towards home then, perhaps. The single Dark Reach continued heading north, flying over columns of enemy vehicles. But it wasn't long before enemy air defense began to take notice. Oh bugger, here we go. Right. We're being locked on by long-range air defences, and I don't think we're going to survive this somehow.
Engine fire.
Yep, we're taking hits. Right, let's get these bombs out, because we're pretty much on target now. Just got to try and keep the plane. Oh, never mind. Right, we just let go of all of our bombs, just as we could there. We're ejecting into what was undoubtedly about to be a nuclear explosion. So wish me luck, and see you on the other side, I guess. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.